Welcome to ChinaSecurities.com and Chinese Stocks TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best Chinese press releases out of the small and mid-cap space at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great Chinese investment. This is Wednesday, November the 11th. I've got one press release for you, but before we get to that, for our U.S. friends, today is Veterans Day, 11/11. Put down the mouse, put down the phone, put it all down. Take a moment of silence to remember those that have sacrificed and given the ultimate sacrifice for our freedoms. Let's get to that one press release today. It's a good one. It's out of China Housing and Land Development, NASDAQ, CHLN. They put out their numbers for the third quarter. Here are the highlights. Revenue up 215% to 24 million bucks. I'm doing a little bit of rounding. And up 5.3% sequentially. You like to see that. Gross profit up 403% to 7.5 million bucks. Operating income $4 million compared to a net loss of $3.2 million last year for the same quarter, but lower than last quarter sequential. $5.1 million, but put both those together, $9.1 million in profit for the company. Net income up 779% to $12.7 million. That compares to a net loss of $10 million in the second quarter, so big improvement there. What does that translate to? Bottom line, diluted earnings per share, 24 cents compared to 4 cents for the same quarter last year. Great number. If you extrapolate that out, multiply it by 4 on an annualized earnings per share run rate of about $1. Company's trading at $3.76. That means that puts them at about 3.75 times earnings. Pretty cheap considering their growth. And the company's also got $19 million in cash. Have a quote from the company's chairman. I took an excerpt from his quote. We're continuing to see stabilized sales trends and higher average selling prices. This is a developer of residential and commercial real estate in northwest and properties in northwest China. So good to see that. Great top line growth, great bottom line growth, and you may have some great valuations here. Company closed at $3.76. 52-week high, $6.60, 52-week low, 75 cents. You're talking about pretty much dead smack in the middle, and this may be a great entry point. Do your own due diligence. As always, quality over quantity. Only one press release today, but it was a great one. If you're looking for more great Chinese small and mid-cap news, get yourself to the front page of ChinaSecurities.com. 3 things to do there. 1, watch this video or subscribe to it through our syndicated partners at YouTube and Google Video and all the other video channels, whatever your preference. 2, we're tracking the best press releases out of about 320 small and mid-cap companies. We've got them on the front page, separated by industry, and they go back a couple of days, so you can always play catch up in case you've missed the news over the last couple of days. And finally, get into the directory. That's where all 320 companies are sitting. Great succinct descriptions, so you can quickly find the one that best suits you, or filter the entire list by industry and exchange, whittle it down to a group that best suits your portfolio. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.